Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What up? What up? Welcome into another trivia night. Hope you guys are all doing well out there in the internet world. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Ah, man. What is up? What is up? What is up? Happy Thursday to everybody. Happy Thursday. As I still continue to get everything set up for the stream. What's up, everybody? Your boys in the building says, what up? What's up? What's up? How are you, my friend? Good to see you as always. Chilling, man. I'm literally just getting everything started. I definitely prefer the casual Thursday nights. Hold on. People are asking in the Discord. Hold on a second. Let me get my boy Vargas ready. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Yeah, man. It's going to be a good night, man. I got a couple of trivia games planned and prepared. We'll probably do 2 tonight. It's the first time I'm actually going to do 2. But definitely looking forward to it. So as everyone rolls in here, let's see. You're getting started early, man. Appreciate it, man, with the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you. As always, your boy showing love. Appreciate it, man. Always, man. Gotta love it, bro. Groovy in the building says, yo, what's going on, Groovy? How are you doing, man, over on Twitch? What's up? What is up? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. What's going on, Groovy? It's a trivia night tonight, man. So I'll be playing trivia with whoever else wants to play out there that's watching. Usually on Thursday nights, we'll come on here, play some trivia, and just hang out with the peeps, man. Nothing specific. But yeah, I haven't been on Twitch in a minute, so yeah, man. It's good to see you rolling through. Blessings to you, man. Blessings to you. You've been blessed. Good. I've been okay, man. I've been doing okay. Have you been keeping up with One Piece? You've been seeing the craziness that's been going on. I am very curious to get your perspective on what's happened over the last, I don't know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've even talked One Piece. I'm so curious to know, like, your thoughts on anything over the last 2 years, really, because we've been in Elbath for 2 years now. So, yeah, it's been a minute since I've heard any of your takes. So, but appreciate you rolling in, man. Though, and again, appreciate you, your boys, for dropping the sub, man. The gifted subs. You're gonna get everyone subbed at this point. Everyone that is subbed on here, they will become members before long at this rate. So shout out to you, man, for real. Groovy says it's been a minute. It has, man. It's been a while. I haven't even, man. Remember Benzo, man? We haven't even talked. I didn't even tell you about Benzo. I'm assuming you probably remember Benzo. I ain't even get to catch you up on that whole situation. That's a whole long story in itself. So, but yeah, man, I'm definitely doing okay. Definitely doing okay. Appreciate you. As people roll up in here, I'm gonna go ahead and at least drop the first link for the trivia tonight. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me pin it here on YouTube. You said what happened? Man, Benzo unfortunately passed, man. He passed away. He passed away back in, when was that? That would have been, that would have been, it's been over a year now. It's been a minute. But yeah, man, found that out and figured out, at least let you know, because we used to stream together with Benzo. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Brick Licks Snap says, hey, what's going on, Brick? How are you? Sheila in the building. What's going on, Sheila? It's almost missed game night. You're here though. We didn't miss anything. We're just chilling. I'm just saying hello to everybody. You didn't miss much. You're just in time. But yeah, I was talking to my boy Groovy over here on Twitch. It feels good to have the Twitch people here again, man. It's been a minute. See, Brick says, I'm good, just finished building an emu mosaic out of Lego. Really? Word? You have pictures of that? Like, I'm actually legitimately interested. Can you send that to like my Instagram? I would like totally pull that up on stream. That sounds freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your boy says that's the goal. It's your fault. If you weren't a cool person, I would have $700 more. You're totally worth it though, and more. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Of course. Hey, man, just trying to freaking build a cool community here, man. It's growing with a lot of cool people. And yeah, I mean, people like you, Sheila here, JC, who just rolled in. My boy Woke Dez also in the building. What's going on in my boy Woke Dez? It's huge thanks to all of you guys, man. Huge thanks to all of you guys for being a part of the community, as always. Thank you to all of y'all, man, for real. The people that donate, don't donate, come in, just like the stream, all that stuff. Appreciate you guys. Brick says, most of my One Piece Lego mosaics are on Instagram. Okay, well, I'm going to have to check it out because I'm legitimately interested. Not even gonna hold you. I'm legit interested, man. JC says, yo, I thought the stream was already over. No, man, you're here. It just got started, man. It just got started. I need to do better about sending out Discord notifications. I was going to send one out tonight, but friggin' I just forgot. But I will be doing, like, I need to send it out like an hour before just to let people know. And yeah, that's just on me. It's on me. I'm going to start doing it. So everyone knows. Woke Dad said, what's good? Just swinging through. Appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate you being around and appreciate you saying hi. For real. Let's see. JC says, hello, chat. What's up? Groovy says, hot take, who wins, Yami or Zoro? Okay, I feel like I should know who Yami is, but I don't. Who is Yami, man? Who is Yami? Help me out, man. Who is Yami? Yami is from Black Clover. There we go. From Black Clover. In fairness, Black Clover is on my list of things to watch. So I don't know. I don't know yet. The One Piece fan in me wants to say Zoro, but Zoro is not even at the top of One Piece yet. So I don't know. Let's see. Sheila says he beat Zoro low diff. Wow. And then your boy says Zoro wins. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I gotta watch Black Clover because I don't know. But that sounds mad interesting. Yami. Okay. He says he uses dark magic to create and control darkness. Okay, just off rip, because I'm reading about him right now. That sounds like something that Zoro would probably have a difficulty with. But I don't know. But Sheila says low diff though, so he must be like that. Woke Des says, yo, warm take. That's not Emu's body. It's not Emu's body. I think that's an okay warm take because there's been a lot of speculation as to that in the past, even before this last chapter. But I am curious to know what the transformation from like the wings was. That was very interesting to me because that's what we saw in the silhouette with the wings was definitely not what we saw that's standing on the spire. So I don't know. Let me think about that. Brick says, just shot you a DM on Instagram. Okay, bet. I'm about to check it out right now. Appreciate it. I'm gonna pull it up on this stream for sure. Pull it up on the stream because I'm mad interested. The boy says Zoro wins. Well, woke the same, but I'll keep the puppet theory on the low for now. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm legit okay with it because that was something I had back when Cobra was in the room with Emu. So I was like, but we'll see. Sheila says he can literally cut dimensions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yami's probably got it then. Let's see. You got to watch it for sure. You said put it to the forefront. So it's between Bleach and Black Clover right now. Which one I should watch? Because I'm gonna do like commentary content about it. And I was legit actually supposed to start this week. So I might have to put it after Bleach because apparently Bleach is like that, and I should have been watched Bleach, so I might gotta put it after. It's a lot of controversy because Yami can cut dimensions. There you go. Yeah, then it should be pretty simple to me then, because Zoro is not fighting an interdimensional opponent right now, So I think it's pretty simple. Zoro right now, Mihawk isn't even interdimensional. So I think that basically solidifies that. Let's see. And he uses a swordsman. So Zoro definitely wins. Okay. Hey. I mean, I don't know. I low-key agree, but low-key no. Okay. And an Uta level character trapped Yami in a dimension and he cut the dimension to escape. Zoro's not doing that. Sheila's cooking. I haven't even watched. Okay. God. Okay. Let me do this. Because I'm still going to give it a little bit more time for the people that are rolling in. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to pull up. I just want to see Yami briefly. I'm going to pull up just a clip of Yami and we're going to watch it. And I'm gonna see. I don't know anything about Yami. I gotta find a short one though, because YouTube is gonna freaking lose their mind. Okay, this is a short one. I'm gonna pull this up. I'll look at it and we'll see. We'll see. Hold on, because I know YouTube is gonna go crazy. Let me share my screen real quick. So this is supposed to be Yami, from what I'm understanding. I'm not doing this. I'm not even about to play. I love Zoro. I'm not gonna hold you. I've never seen him stab anyone and literally just vanquish them. That was almost reminiscent of like Loki hitting Harold and how Harold just like disintegrated into freaking those little like different pieces. Nah, bro. Not gonna hold you. I think Yami got it. I think I've actually seen enough. Not gonna hold you. I've seen enough. Yami got it. That 30 seconds was enough for me. Groovy says, or Does says definitely Black Clover. Okay. Then Groovy says Bleach first. Gotta be Bleach. Hey, I mean, again, people are saying Bleach. Have you watched Hunter x Hunter? Yes, I have. I finished it. I was actually gonna read the manga, and then I found out that the manga wasn't being written anymore, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to invest myself further because I know they're in the Dark Continent. But now he's starting to write it again because he said he made like 10 chapters, so maybe I do start to pick up the manga. I don't know. We'll see. And Groovy says Sheila's cooking. Sheila like that, man. Sheila typically be cooking for real. JC says we need Ree to start JoJo so that we can call him Worry. JoJo's on the list too, man. I had a long hiatus from anime in general because I just went through a lot of I had to do a lot of stuff in life, so I didn't really get to watch a lot of anime in general. So I'm just a diehard One Piece guy, but I need to lock in. Trust me. Brick says I feel like Deku from My Hero is Zoro's son. We never see his dad in the anime or the manga. It's true, we only see his mom. But why do you think he's Zoro's son, though? I feel like I need you to cook a little more. Why do you think he would be Zoro's son? I gotta hear. Deez, what's going on, Deez? Said I love Black Clover. Which, by the way, I have 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna start the trivia night. The link is pinned in the comments. If you want to play trivia with us tonight, I'm gonna do 2 different trivia rounds today because these are short ones. It's gonna be questions over Wano, and it's gonna be questions over Egghead. They're 2 short ones. We'll do both of them, and then we'll wrap. So, if you want to play about another minute, we'll start in another minute. So you can click the link that's pinned in the comments if you want to play with us. I guess I should send it here. Hold on. I didn't even put it on Twitch. If y'all want to play on Twitch, you're welcome to, or you could watch. I just sent it over to Twitch so that y'all can see that. Bro lost a whole torso in millisecond. Facts. Bro, I ain't seen Mihawk do that. I ain't seen nobody do that. So it's GG Zoro until I see that. He does way crazier things than that right there, too. See, if that's the case, then Yami's got it. Yami got it, bro. What's going on, bro? He says it comes out every month or so. The Hunter x Hunter has been fire so far. I'm 50 chapters deep. Okay. For sure. How's the business? Business is great. I'm literally wearing the hoodie. I just literally got home from the restaurant. So it's going good, man. It's going good. Let's see. Black Clover is Naruto, but done better. Not gonna lie, but the ending is just as bad. Disney ending, so much shorter and more solid show. If you're gonna watch something, I did watch Naruto, so I can kind of understand the parallel. Okay. Gamer, what's going on, Gamer? My knowledge on that is bad. I don't think I recognize you. Welcome. He says, what's the code? The link is pinned. The link is pinned in the comments. It should be pinned on YouTube still. Well, let me go to YouTube stream. Oh, I didn't pin it. I'm tripping. No, I did pin it. No, it is pinned. Yeah. It says I pinned it. Yeah. Oh, you're okay. You're good. You're good. And Sheila says, you're good. You're good. You are good. You're welcome. You're welcome. THC Luffy, what's going on? Yo, he says, yo, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. I don't recognize you, but welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Groovy says, Bleach is stamped top 3 anime all time. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I keep hearing, man. And, you know, that's why I got to watch it. So I think I will officially start it this week. That's what I think. Okay, guys, we're here. We're here. We got a lot of you tonight. It's going to be interesting. Okay. We are going to do this first one. It is Wano. It shouldn't be that long. Then we'll do the Egghead one. And we'll go from there, man. So, guys, you ready? I'm about to start it. And you ready? Let's go. And no cheating, by the way. No cheating. Just because I am going to be reigning champ, it does not mean that you can cheat. Okay? There's no cheating around here. It's a no cheat zone. What does Usopp sell as his undercover job in Wano? It's obviously soba noodles, because remember, he sold soba noodles, man. Come on. Remember, he was Soba Mask. When were Ryuma's remains? That one I don't remember. Freak. Nah, I think it was 31. Hey, I don't remember. 23. Fake. Dang it. Which sword is Luffy bar? Oh, I know that one. It was a Kitetsu Yondai. Had to be Yondai. Had to be, right? I don't think it was Nidai. Had to be Yondai. It was definitely a Kitetsu. I'm pretty sure it's a Kitetsu. Hey, Rom's in the building, man. What's going on, Rom? She said 22. Okay. I saw it too late. 23 has to be wrong. It was 100. I saw it too late. Who was the first worst Jin member Luffy fights right after me? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. It was clearly Beige. Clearly it was Beige. Remember, Beige was there. Oh, I'm good, man. Blessed. You know the vibes, Rom. We just in here hanging out. We ain't doing nothing too much. We just in here hanging out. That's it. Brick says, is this a Kahoot? This is not. This is a different website where everyone can play. It's actually a little cooler than Kahoot. What is this place? The officials under Orochi get their fake Paradise Farm? I don't remember some of this stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. Appreciate you guys here. All of you guys that are in here chilling with me and everybody. If you haven't already and you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. It helps the stream a lot. I get that wrong. I did. It was Curry. I know it was Curry. It's freaking Curry, and I put Ringo. By the way, guys, if you're new here, I am a casual. Okay, so like I'm gonna miss things I shouldn't miss, but it's also because I'm casual. It's obviously Curry, and I knew that, but I just don't be paying attention to questions. So, yeah, don't judge me too hard. After Oda's death, what tattoo in Kate's? Oh, it's the come on, bro. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We should do a One Piece Kahoot. I have thought about Kahoots. I've never actually done a Kahoot, but I like this website though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll ever switch to Kahoot. This one's pretty cool. She says Ringo equals winter. We learned this. Yes, that's true. That is true. Please tell me I'm right. Yeah. You know, again, this is the casual me here, man. It's casual me. Brick says they are fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, again, I'll probably mess with a Kahoot. I've never done it, but you know, I'll probably give it a shot. This symbol. Yes. JC says I went Odin equals udon. Yeah, man. You know, some of this stuff is a lot more difficult answering on the fly. Who happens to be in the... Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Get it? You kidding me? What calamity? Oh, man. I don't actually remember. Jack was the drought. Queen... The landslide? I don't remember. It might have been plague. Oh, it had to be because that's why it's the plague. Because the freaking thing he caused. Okay. How did kid? Come on, man. Come on. Okay, I see y'all's comments. Who's the first one we met? I feel like I'm gonna get this wrong. He's not even a Toby, is he? God dang it. Oh, wait. It should have been Jack, right? Well, is he I think he should be higher than a Toby, though. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Well, it's saying besides Drake, Sheila. We met page 1 first? Okay. Which Big Mom officer was not present when they arrived on Wano? Oh, it should have been... No. I know that one. Another one. What happened to Chopper? Oh. Yeah. Now, it was, I think that Fuku was on the ship. This cat. I'm coming up. I'm on the way, Ashley, Larry. I don't know who you are, but I'm on the way. Which member of the 9 Red Scabbards raised Hiyori? Man, the GOAT. Oh, crap. The GOAT himself, man. Come on. Oh, no, I'm actually wrong. Oh, my God, I'm wrong. It was freaking... Oh, no, I'm actually so wrong. No, wait a minute. I know the answer and I'm actually wrong. Oh, wait, I'm right. Okay. Oh, my God. Yeah, I was about to say freaking, the other dude. Not Izo. Denji. Yeah. Wait, okay. Execution, managed to cover the actions. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad. It should have been Denji, but I'm glad they gave me that. Headbutt. Yeah. Denjiro. Yeah. That's who it was. Appreciate you, Deans, man. Denjiro. Prod. Produced by Mott. What's going on? Good to see you. I don't recognize you either. What's up? A lot of new people in here tonight. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Sunachi. Your fears. Name your weapons. Actually did not know there was an algorithm for this. Chime to victory. I didn't know there was an algorithm. He said Denji. Yeah, not bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been thinking Chainsaw Man lately, and I'm not even deep in it. Pause. First off. Pause. Let me just stop. That was crazy. That was actually wild. Who happened to be in possession of Onigashima's? It was Shutenmaru. Yeah. That was crazy. But yes, the free Denjiro. That's what it was. Yeah. Brick Clips says last year in January 2025, I got to meet Colleen. And I'm gonna read that, but I also got to answer too. Hold on 1 second. Okay, got it. Now, Colleen, Lucy, and Ian and Sunny in my hometown of Oregon. Anyway, while I was there, I showed them my mosaics in person. At the time, I had designed a Zoro mosaic. Ian made a comment telling me he was going to take a pic and then send to Chris Sabat. It was a fun day. Then this year in January, I met Eric and got him to sign my Sanji mosaic. That is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is pretty dope. I'm wrong. I should have freaking read it. It was not Kiku. It was Denjiro. Freak. No, that's actually pretty cool, man. Second, right? Yes. What's Chris Sabat? He's supposed to be an hour away from me. Not even an hour, like 30 minutes. He was supposed to come to a freaking place here, but they're not even coming. He's not even coming anymore. They rescheduled it. How long was Odin on his ship? A year, maybe? I don't remember. It might have been 2 years. Whoever that was living my dream life. Facts. That is so cool. You met literally all the voice actors. That's so cool, man. How long does Kaido agree to release? An hour. I know that. 4. It literally. I don't believe it. How is he supposed to be on the ship for 4 years? I don't believe that either. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Who was his? Man, we all know who it was. The snake himself. Rama's about to crash out. Facts. Facts. Dang, this one is actually a little bit longer than I expected. We might not even make it to the second one. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think this one was gonna take this long. What is the attack called? One of the main attacks. Oh, come on, man. Don't play with me. I know my Yamato, bruh. I know my Yamato. I thought he was with Whitebeard for a year and then another. That's what I thought. See, that's what I thought. But I guess I'm just tweaking. I thought it was only a year. But, hey. What animal is Frankie's bike here? What? It turned into an animal? Bro, am I tweaking? Did it really turn into an animal? I don't remember this. I legit do not remember this. I don't even have an answer for this. A rhino? Get the freak out of here, bro. Like, come on, man. Okay. Who joins the Straw Hats ranks after Queens finds out about his Trejan? Oh, man. Come on, man. Drake? Shout out to Soulja Boy. Oh, see, Rompies knows it was a rhino. I didn't even know that. You're saying you're the casual? I'm clearly the casual. What does the biological weapon queen use? Oh, it's the Onis, man. The Onis. It's clearly the Onis, man. Or it could be the flying goblins. Remember they had those flying goblins in Onigashima. Remember they were like flying around and all that stuff. Yeah, I remember that. You guys remember, surely. Where does Kaido intend to bring Onigashima? Clearly, he's trying to go to Folalet Island. Like, if you don't know that, then maybe you just don't remember One Piece. He was taking it over to Folalet because he was trying to meet Blackbeard, right? Remember, isn't that what happened? He was like flying over there and he was like, yo, Blackbeard, let's team up. Isn't that what happened? Or something like that? Or am I like not remembering that right? Ice Onis or whatever Kaido and Yamato are. Over whatever Kaido. That you might be onto something, Sheila. Why didn't Ace fight Kaido when he came to Wano? Kaido wasn't there, right? I think that's what it was. Gamer Gav. He says, I'm not that far. Hey, apparently I'm not either. And I thought I was this far, but I still don't know any of this. So what is the total bounty of all three of these characters? See, I don't do bounty questions. At the time of this panel, Kaido, Big Mom, I don't know. I want to say Luffy was in the 1 bill. Okay, I'm gonna try to actually try this. Luffy was at a bill. Law and Kid might have been over a bill. Let's see. Big Mom, Kaido should have been at 3 bill each. That should be 6 between them plus 3. That's 9. Zoro wasn't at a bill yet. That was after Wano. That should have been about 1. She says 13 is safe answer. I'm gonna go 10. I don't know. I could be wrong. 11. I knew it because I knew it was 10 or 11 because like I hate bounty questions, man. Who does Sanji call to rescue him from Black Maria? He calls the best female in the show, Nami Swan. That's who we should have called, because if Nami would have went there, right? If Nami would have pulled up, she would have done her own Thunder Bagawa. She would have took that staff and she would have grabbed it like Kaido and said Thunder Bagawa and freaking did her thing, you know? Dean says Tashiki. Oh my God. Deans, you're wildin'. You're actually wildin', bro. That's actually hilarious. Wow. What made them do this face? I don't even remember them doing this face. I don't remember. Queen shooting himself. I don't know. Hearing Luffy lost. Wrongly calling Chopper a raccoon. I don't remember that. I don't even remember that. JC says Conus, obviously. That's hilarious. Which of the 9 Red Scabbers? Yeah. I remember that. He said Tashigi, I'm crying. Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, Nightbot is reminding you guys, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Take a second to support the stream and hit the like. It goes a long way. Appreciate all of y'all in advance. Who recently taught Luffy how to use? Oh, it's my boy. Hyogoro Goro-san. Clearly. That's a cold panel, though. He says, I'm illiterate at this point. Yo, you got to slow down and read these questions, JC. That's hilarious. What is the name of Big Mom's thundercloud? Hey, we don't talk about that one. Zeus is the only one that we respect. We don't talk about the imitations. We really don't. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the imitations, bro. Can you get some more? We don't talk about the other ones, man. It's Zeus or no one. Who helped Chopper to increase? Oh, it just took a little bit of rage baiting, but he did it. The GOAT himself. Caesar the Clown. Caesar the GOAT. That's who did it. Caesar the GOAT. Prometheus should have joined. Now, JC, hear me out. Hear me out. JC, you're cooking because I think Prometheus is coming. I think Prometheus is on the way. Who rescues Luffy after receiving yeah. Shout out to Kendrick, man. I got it. The Shororo himself. Facts. Zeus wanted to smash. How would that even work? Can they make smaller clouds? Zeus reigns on Hera. That's a good question, man. I'm honestly not gonna lie to you. I don't have an answer. But that's an amazing question. Maybe just a little rain action, you know? Maybe he just kind of rains and pours. Maybe he rains and pours. Let's just not ask any further questions. Gamer says he is not a GOAT. He experimented on children. Hold on, let me answer this. Who was holding up King and Queen? Oh, Margot. That's his name, Margot. I redacted that. Well, so in fairness, I see it on my end still. If you redacted it on YouTube, I don't see that on my end. He is not a GOAT. He experimented on children. So that's true, but he is an amazing scientist. You gotta at least give him that. He might not be a good person, but he's a wonderful scientist. Yeah, he's one of the best scientists in the show, for sure. What he was able to do as far as advancing medical technology or medical advancements and just scientific advancements, he's the GOAT in that aspect. The smile fruit, bad, but very interesting and innovative. I'm not saying I agree with him though. Why is Killer not able to defeat Hawkins? Oh, duh. Come on. Where's it at? Yeah. I'm like, why am I thinking about this? I don't understand. And a go-to character design. Facts. She said 13 questions left. Lock in. Yeah, I'm about to take the top spot. Actually, maybe not, because I'm literally 120 questions behind, or points behind. So the Kibidongo, it's not Kibidongo. Kazembo, I know that much. Come on. I think I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Definitely think it's Kazembo. Facts though. Go to character design. Do you guys remember Gangster Galstino? Come on, man. I hope this is right. Yeah, I think it's just durability. I don't remember if it's speed or not. I think it's just the durability. It could be speed. Man, I hope it's not. I hope I don't get that wrong. That's actually gonna be like low-key embarrassing. There we go. Who originated this fire consuming Onigashima? That was it should have been Kanjuro, right? I think. Because he had the Kazembo. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow and think I could have won. Yeah. Orochi started it? I thought okay. All right. See, Rom, I thought it was him too. I guess I'm tripping. CP0 agent intervenes and allows Kaido to I know this one. I know that one. I think his speed increased when he was in the Aerodactyl form. That would make sense. That's more of what I was thinking. But, when I'm answering these questions, it makes me feel like I just don't know anything. What is the true name? Oh, come on, man. Mito Nomi model Kika. Didn't Orochi ask him to burn them all like the Mad King? See, that's how I be feeling like I'm right, but it'd be like the wording in some of these that really be throwing me off. And I just don't think that's fair, Who manages to release? Yeah. The guy who has a devil fruit that I totally forgot about until recently. He legit has a devil fruit, and that's crazy. But, hey. Zunisha is on here? That's crazy. I didn't know Zunisha was even in that arc. That's, he wasn't. Come on, man. It's too easy. It was clearly Don Gum Bazooka, right? Surely. What happens? Oh, come on. Oh, no, I got it wrong. It's Kozuki Sukiyaki. Of course, Odin's... I should have... See, I should have read... I wish I could, uncheck and go to the correct one, but I can't. That's the right answer, and I knew it. I just didn't click it. Oh, it's multiple. Which admiral? It's Goat Bull. It's literally the best admiral, right? These questions are making me crash out. Facts. Mad King is a W reference. It is. Truly is. Green Bum. Oh, no. Green Bum is wild. No, it's Green Goat. How can the ancient... It's by, removing Onigashima's giant sword. Of course. When you pull the sword out, it, changes stuff or something, right? I think that's how it works. I think so. And yes. 2 more questions. Upon leaving Wano, which direction did Law choose while Luffy and Kid went? I had this question the other day. I think it was east. Going east. I don't know, but I'm going east. Northeast? I don't know. Oh, there you go. You're right, Rom. You're right. Following the Cross Guild, which pirate has been named? And oh god, how you typing so fast, Ashley Larry? I don't know. Something ain't right about Ashley Larry, bro. How you type that fast? You typed that in like 0.2 seconds. Of course it's Za. I should have freaking known, man. How you type that fast, bro? I don't know, man. Something ain't right. It ain't sitting right with me, man. How you type that fast, brother? Hey, man, look. I should have known. Za was in here under an alias. Za, man. Of course. 4-1. Hey, man. I'm up. I'm actually up though because I won the last couple of ones, so I'm actually up right now. I'm okay with this. I'm totally okay with this. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Za for taking the dub. I still am on the podium. JC with the third place. My boy, freaking black guy in the building. What's up? He said 3D and Groovy play with the eyes closed. In fairness, 3D, he did join late, so I'll give him that. He joined like within the last like 15 to 20. So is 3D still on the East Blue Sock? God, no. I can't do my boy 3D like that. Nah. I'll sleep till 11:47. Nah, man. Nah, I got you. Gamer says that was fun. For sure, man. For sure. If you like stuff like this, man, don't forget to drop a sub while you're here. If you like this type of content, if you like trivia nights, I do this every Thursday night. So, if you enjoy stuff like this, I know you're new. Don't forget to drop a sub while you're here. And yes, everyone, of course, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, make sure you do that while you're here. I have a couple things I need to check out now. I need to check out Yami. I'm gonna look up some more of his fights because I'm not interested in Yami now. Not from One Piece. Wow. Yami from Black Clover. I need to check him out. And I am going to be trying to start Bleach this week, at least like a few chapters. But let me ask you guys this though, because I haven't gotten a straight answer. I'm gonna start Bleach, but should I read the manga or should I watch the anime? Because I've been told that Bleach is literally 50% filler. So, but I also been told that you don't get the full effect out of Bleach in the manga. So I'm going to start this week and I'm going to make a video about my thoughts on the first few episodes or chapters. But am I doing Bleach or the anime? Or not Bleach. Manga or the anime? That's all I need to know. JC says the soundtrack though. I've heard that. I heard they got like some freaking Spanish guitars or something that be playing during fight scenes. That's what I've heard. So Za says Ria's cool. The rest of you get your info up. Okay. Bleach anime is solid. Just grab the anime episode list and skip the fillers. That's my 2 cents. Okay. Kubo's drawing is peak. I've seen some panels and I'm like, yo, that's kind of dope. I've seen some panels where I'm like, okay. Read the manga. Author is one of the best artists, not gonna lie. But for the 1,000-year blood war, do the anime for sure. Okay, for sure. I'll probably like kind of bounce between both. Kind of maybe I'll read the manga, but like try to watch certain fight scenes in the anime. We'll see. I do want to hear the soundtrack. I keep hearing about that. 3D says W interview. Loving getting to know more of the cast. The live action channel is killing it. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. More interviews like that are gonna be coming for sure. I'm glad you guys like them. I do have a lot of them in the pipeline for sure. I'm just trying to see who we're gonna set them up with because I'm trying to see what we're gonna do first. But a lot more of those are coming. And hey, we're trying to nail a big one, man. I'm really trying to nail a big one. So hopefully these ones can keep going through being great, which these ones are wonderful as well. Obviously, getting the chopper rolls. I love talking to them. I probably have some more Baroque Works people that I'm going to be able to talk to coming through soon. And we're also going to be talking to some of the season 1 cast as well. So yeah, all that is going to be coming through. A lot. Just expect a lot of interviews. We're nailing a lot down, but I'm really trying to nail a big one. And I'm not saying who because I haven't gotten confirmation yet. But man, if I can get it, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a great time. Gamer says, I only watch One Piece, can't help you with nothing. Basically, same here. I'm trying to branch out, but that's basically me too, man. Bankais are crazy. I fought a bum in a gas station and yelled Bankai before knocking him out. Yo, Rom, that's wild. That is wild. I don't know anything about Bankai, but hey, man, I don't know. That's crazy though. When you hear the spiritual energy music, you know the battles are going to get crazy. See, I keep hearing that. I'm curious to see, man. That's what I keep hearing though. Zaw talking big now, but was MIA last week like whoa. 3D. Now, the first part, you're right. He was definitely MIA. But we're not going to talk about the 5 Billy Berry man, Mr. Papazuki himself. We're not doing it. He's named Papazuki for a reason. He might be MIA, but he's only MIA because he's getting to work. There's a lot of paperwork, okay? You don't understand. There's a lot that has to do with being the fleet admiral, you know? And he's got a lot of paperwork. So somebody's got to do the paperwork. We wasn't saying nothing about Sengoku when he was doing the paperwork. Sengoku was allowed to do paperwork and be fraud free. But now that Sokka is doing the paperwork, we got issues. I'm not with it. 5 Billy Berry man, I'll be proud of my Magma victory. Hey man, look, you're talking too much, man, because if you were here last week, it wouldn't be the same. Yelling Bankai over Naruto runner. See, I was a Naruto guy in high school. That's why I didn't do the bleach. The Bankai sounds like it has some aura behind it. So maybe I should do like, maybe I should yell Bankai at the beginning of every stream. Congrats, big dog. I'm pulling up like Big Moo next week, though. Hey, man, everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Papazuki, a dragon victim. Mark my words. He should be. He should be. He definitely should be. They know each other. I think I'm going off of the Sabo, Akainu. I think I'm moving away from that agenda. And I do think that should be who Dragon faces. There's already beef behind them. So I think that's who Dragon should see. Don't bleed on the carpet if you pull up. That's crazy, brother. That's crazy. Don't lose the Usopp. Oh goodness. JC, massive Rasen Shuriken. I'm binging Naruto. Hey, I need to go back and watch it because I don't even remember a lot of elements of Naruto, man. No one cares about East looking dragon. There's my boy. I'm gonna drink to that. There's my boy. He's always gonna come through. A lot of love for you, Za. A lot of love for you. If I can get We'll talk about it on Monday. We'll talk about it on Monday, man. Because the similarities between them are a lot, but you're not gonna keep that energy for soccer. It's cool. It's actually okay. Because you my boy, and I already know how you rock. I'm quitting One Piece on my. Yeah, that would be weird. That would definitely be weird. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I could see it go either way. Honestly, I could really see it go either way. I don't know, man. Let me think on that. I never thought about it the other way around. I always thought Dragon Akainu, but I don't know. Let me think about that. Do you expect anyone to pull up on Elbaf now that Mu? Honestly, I am so intrigued. Ask me that. Let me ask me that again after next chapter. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't think we do much at all now that Mu is here. I think Luffy's down for the count. Loki's basically somewhat out. Usopp's out. Brook is out. Zoro's here. Sanji's here. Frankie's here. This is not Nami's fight to fight. I'll go ahead and say that. Let me take my straw hat off for this one. This is not Nami's fight to fight. So I think I just don't see this happening. I don't see a lot happening. I don't see them squabbling with Mu. I don't see that. I don't know, man. This could go a lot of directions. This is the most stumped I am. This is the most stumped I've been in a long time. I don't know. Anything could happen. Honestly, I want to see who that was in the flower room freaking 2 chapters ago. Who was that? Is that another night? Is that, who is that? Maybe they pull up. I don't know. I know Gorosei are not coming, but I've always speculated that we get Akainu and Green Bull. I don't know right now, man. I'm honestly I don't know. Oda could go anywhere. We need that as a break week topic. Oh, the dragon. Maybe. I had something special planned for this break week, but I'm not opposed to it. I'm definitely not opposed to it. He says if that happens, we'll know Oda is not the one in control. Honestly, he kind of told us that he wasn't with the whole Ace thing in Marineford because that was an editor that told him, "Yo, you might want to do this." So I don't know. Kid pulling up is you're on a kid agenda? See, I got excited and clicked all caps. I didn't know you had I knew you were a kid fan in a way. I didn't know you had a kid agenda though. This is actually new to me. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. We're gonna need way more from Dragon if he. Yeah. Again, you're gonna have to up. First off, if you don't give me I need to see crazy stuff from Dragon before you take him out. If that's the direction the story goes, but also that would make Akainu look terrifying. So then I'm like, okay, then who does Akainu fight in the story? If you take out Dragon, like I don't know. I don't know. It makes sense to give Sabo the keys. I mean, hold on. Now Za has his own agendas here, but that's actually not crazy because that would give you another reason to really solidify the Sky agenda. But I want to see a light out of Dragon before that happens. That's all I'm saying. That's kind of where I'm at. Yes, I think we need it's a new vessel. Right. Because again, we know that Gunko, you know, was the devoted blade of God, and then there's obviously some really special bond between the two. So I do think it's interesting that at the time when Mu is like kind of done with Gunko, we see another person bowing in the throne room like we saw Gunko back in the flashback. So it's like maybe that's gonna be the one that Imu uses. I'm tracking. Dragon dog walking his first 5 fights. He better. Let's hope. Yeah. Let's hope so. Facts. Let's hope so. Za said, then he runs into Dragon and he gets killed because he left his duty. No Dragon and Shanks is. See, again, I be on track with you, but you be just going too far, man. 1179 gain a lot more Kid. Kid is a lot more interesting after 1179. I'll tell you that. Akainu kills people who abandon duty. True. That is true. I mean, you're building an interesting story. He could play on that if that's the reason that he left the Marines. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Zaw's low-key cooking up something mad interesting. Underneath the crazy and like the multiple levels of bias, he actually is cooking up a really interesting story. What's going on, Strawberry? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Of course, as always, good to see you. Rom says in chapter 1179, Garland mentioned old Marine headquarters if something might be going down there. And if the Revolutionary Army really is taking over Marineford, we could see Papazuki versus Dragon. That's true. And I like the Papazuki. I like that, Rom. I peeped it. That's true. I would be interested to see how that goes, honestly. But man, don't give me. I need to see Dragon do big things. Now, if Dragon ends up being man-marked by flames, then I'm okay if I don't get much out of him and Akainu kills him. I'm okay with that because then he served his purpose and then Sabo could step into the role. Granted, I'm like, okay, I'd be a little bit disappointed, but if that's the man that's marked by flames, you could give me that, have him lose to Papazuki, and then, you know, we can go from there. Strawberry says, I gotta read 1179. Yes, Strawberry, you got to read 1179. You absolutely have to. Absolutely have to. That is, that's a chapter that's gonna change One Piece for a long time, for sure. You gotta read it. You definitely gotta read it. There's no way you didn't get. Yeah, for sure. At this point, it was safe for me because I stayed off the internet. But yeah, getting spoiled by now is probably almost a guarantee. She says, read it now. Facts. You got to read it there, Strawberry. You got to read it. Strawberry not getting spoiled is a bigger feat than Luffy getting. No, facts. At this point, I can't open up a singular social media app, YouTube, Twitch, Threads, freaking Instagram. I can't open up a single one without it being at the top of the feed. There's just no way. 10 out of 10. Oh, right. It's over. It's over tonight. She says, yeah, what Sheila said. Literally what Sheila said. I already said Emu will be attacked by Sokka, and after he kills Dragon, he will waver for a bit, but understand Dragon more after their fight. You have said that. You have said that he will be the next one. I think you're building a really interesting storyline. I'm not going to hold you. I'm mad interested. I'm definitely mad interested. Sheila says, give us your rating and review on Monday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Strawberry. Yeah, you got to pull up and let me know what you think, because I'm interested to hear your perspective on the chapter. Because it was definitely a chapter, that's for sure. The queen ain't lie ever, never. Backs. See, Sheila got a whole moniker, man. Queen Sheila in the chat. Hey, Sheila done earned it, man. Sheila has earned it in the chat. That's what's up. That's a massive Sheila upscale, bro. Sheila got a whole moniker in the chat. I got y'all for sure. Oh, man. Ladies and gents, it's been a stream, man. It's been a stream. Always love popping in here, chilling with y'all, man. It's always a good vibe Thursday nights. Obviously, the next stream is going to be on Monday. It's a break week. I'm going to try to do like a good little game night as well. And, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, man, appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure if y'all haven't liked the stream, hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, you guys stay safe. I see y'all in the chat. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll see y'all on Monday. I gotta I can't even talk. I gotta get some sleep. My eyes are low. I'm mad tired, man. But appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all stay safe. Have a good week. I'll see y'all on Monday for a break week stream.